Hi, guys, and welcome back to episode 7 of Building a Brand. This month, we are going to be talking about consistency. And over the next couple of months, the next 2 months, I'm going to be doing a deep dive into two parts of what I think is the most important part of building a successful brand and a successful company. This month, I'm going to be talking about how consistency can improve your brand directly. And next month, I'm going to be talking about how consistency can improve your personal development so that you can deliver on your brand in the best way possible and you can turn up for your brand in the best way possible. Okay, so we'll cover that next month. This month, we're going to be talking about how consistency will improve the outcomes that your brand is able to deliver to its customers. And this is broken up into 5 individual sections. The first one is all around recognition. So brand color, brand logo, brand style. I've talked about these a little bit in previous episodes, but all of those are incredibly important for brand recognition and familiarity. If I say the color red to you, what brand is that associated with? You will probably say Coca-Cola. If I say what brand is a tick associated with, you're going to say Nike. So all of these things have been built over many, many years. They're very considered. A lot of thought has gone into them, and there's a real science behind it. So try and implement some of those things that you see with some of the legacy, most well-known brands. Try and bring those into how you show up with your own personal brand and your own business brands. The next one is around trust and reliability. So when you are repeating the same message and providing the same customer service over and over again, you become known for that. And so by delivering time and time again, let's say you're a cosmetic dentist, time and time again you want to deliver and want to be known for being all about high-end aesthetic dentistry. The only way to achieve that is by consistently showing up, displaying your work, displaying high quality work time and time again over a number of years. And this can't be rushed. Consistency takes time and effort. You can't do it without one or both of those. And so you want to be showing up time and time again. And people like Michael Apper, for example, who've been doing this for many, many years, far even before I started, they're known for high-end cosmetic dentistry. With their personal brand. The next one is brand equity. So this is where your brand actually has more value than the core products that it provides. So if you look at Red Bull, for example, Red Bull sells an energy drink, probably not one that you'd want to drink in reality with looking at the ingredient deck. But what Red Bull actually sells is this whole image and persona of adventure, and Red Bull gives you wings, and it's linked with the Formula One, and it's linked with the X Games and snowboarding and skydiving and all these really exciting, amazing things that people are super passionate about. Red Bull is always there. So the link with Red Bull is not just a product they sell, but it's actually how they make you feel and what's associated with it and their brand equity. So that's really, really important, and that is something that you can build into your own brands as well. The next one is a cohesive customer experience. So most brands nowadays live both online and offline. Creating consistency across both of those environments will help to improve the way that your brand turns up. So we call this phygital, or physical and digital, and it's really important in dentistry because a lot of our first customer touch points are online, and we want to make sure that we're delivering an online presence and an in-person presence with the same degree of care and consideration. So that's a really important one when it comes to, let's say, if you're running your own dental practice or chain of dental practices. And the final one is a strong cultural system. So what I mean by that is building up consistencies in the way in which you deliver your services or that you deliver your products in a way that means whoever the consumer or the customer speaks to within the business, they're singing off the same hymn sheet. And this comes from core values. This comes from having a really strong brand culture where everyone in the business knows why that brand exists. So for us at Parlour, for example, we are there to eradicate single-use plastic from oral care. That's our brand mission. Everyone in the business knows it. We have a number of core brand values around that as well. And building that system means that whether you speak to the operations executive or me as the founder, you're going to get the same degree of passion, intensity, and drive which is going to leave you with a lasting feeling of what that brand is all about. Same with your dental practice. If you have a new dentist start and you have really clear core values, systems in place, even if they're a new employee, they're going to be able to deliver in a way that your brand wants to show up to that patient. So really, really important. So as I say, consistency across the board there when it comes to building a personal brand is so, so important. I really hope that was useful for you guys. If you have any questions at all, please let me know. And as I say, next month we're going to be going into how building consistent habits in your own life can actually help you to deliver on your brand growth aspirations. So I'll see you on the next one.